We stressed our back out yesterday. Wake up in the morning, feels like we got hit by a train. Now we're gonna fix it. So we're gonna loosen up the back. So we're gonna use our knuckles right here, kind of make fists. We're gonna get into the paraspinals. So either side of the spine, and we're just gonna work our knuckles up and down. So for me right now, right here, I was surfing yesterday and I got rolled up in a wave. My board hit my lower back. There should be a cut around here somewhere. I'm not sure, but the fin sliced my back and broke off the board. So getting the board repaired, just loosening everything up. Because when we wake up first thing in the morning, just a little tight. We haven't got the blood flowing yet. So we're really gonna loosen it up. And I'm actually switching over to my thumbs now because it's a little bit too much pressure for the right side. I think that's probably where the cut is. So find the amount of pressure that feels comfortable. And you don't really want to like crank your thumbs. You kind of want to squeeze, like use your muscles in your forearm to squeeze. Squeeze your paraspinal muscles so that you thumb joints. And what I'm doing is I'm just slowly rolling my hands, my thumbs, you can see, in circles. It feels actually really nice. Like, you don't want to go for uncomfortable here, especially because it's the first thing in the morning. We're just trying to get blood flow. Now I'm going to switch from circles over to the cross friction technique, where I'm rubbing back and forth. Perpendicular to the muscle fibers. So the muscle fibers are running up and down. We're rubbing this way. I tried it with my fingers, but it doesn't work as good. Thumbs are better. Let me tell you, I might do like a 20-second video on this, but the real benefit comes from doing 15, 20 minutes. Like, let's say 15. The real benefit comes from doing 15 minutes of this muscle activation. Because you can't really do anything for your body in 15 seconds. But our attention spans, that's really the only thing it satisfies. All right, so now the lower back's starting to feel a little warm, and I'm gonna slowly switch back to my knuckles and work my way up the back. I'm kind of finding more of that healthy region, like the unaffected space, and I'm just seeing how it feels as well. And you can kind of feel like a gradient of tenderness, if that makes sense. Where as I move up, it starts to feel really healthy. And then as I start to come down, you can feel like just almost like a muscle soreness start to radiate until you like hit the actual part, which is for me like right here. Woo! That feels good. You'll actually start to learn how to enjoy the process. You want to get it to the point where it feels comfortable to do, and you're kind of like on the edge. Where if you were to really push, it'd be a little painful, but the slight gentle pressure feels nice. And I'm just switching the different techniques that I'm using. Ow. Careful with the spine, especially because it's sensitive. Oh yeah, the little knuckle roll, that's it right now. And I like to go all the way down to the two little bony points that sit right above your butt. Posterior superior iliac spine, PSIS is what it's called. And there's so many different muscle insertions on here. And just work around that area as well too. Right now I'm using my fingertips, kind of dive in and just move apart a bunch of different muscle bands. I was just going below, now I'm coming up above. Everything's connected, so the more you can warm your other muscles up, they're able to relax, and that relaxed muscle state is going to allow everything to warm up in the affected area. Oh, this is great. Okay, so now we're going to just flat palms and kind of like flat palm massage. Not really a lot of pressure, just moving the skin. Feels really nice. That's the spot. Woo. And once that starts to mellow out a little bit, you can add more pressure. Now we're gonna switch to like a muscle energy. So we're gonna grab the skin with our palms and use friction and kind of pull everything apart. Now I'm just pulling with my palms, kind of like arching my back a little bit. Nice set wave rolling through. You'll love to see it. Yep, digging back into that spot with our fingers. You should start to be able to kind of push deeper into the muscle tissue, especially since we've been warming it up. And just feel, like, create more awareness. Use me as a guide, but really listen to what your body is telling you. Feel through your fingertips and find what feels good. I'll correct you on like the biomechanics and give you suggestions and advice that you can take, try out, but at the end of the day, it's your body and you are the healer. Okay, so I just found this spot right here. And, oh, there's my cut too. Yeah, it's right on top of the cut. So I found a spot. Now I'm gonna create a little bit of like an ischemic response. So I'm gonna push all the blood out by kind of creating a consistent pressure. I'm gonna hold that for like 30 seconds. And what that does is, as the blood all rushes out, because my fist is getting pushed into the muscle tissue, is when I remove my fist, it causes more blood to flow in. And the whole point here is just to increase blood flow. Like, we want the body to do its thing. It'll heal itself as long as we don't let all those muscle fibers that got damaged yesterday form fibritic adhesions and kind of like gunk up the muscle and the fascia tissue around the area. So what we're doing is we're warming everything up, we're lubricating it all so that the body can do its thing. We're facilitators, all right? Body's crazy. Oh my gosh, yes, that feels so good. So on the knuckles, the up and down movement is just gold right now. I'm just working my way up, down. Woo! Enjoy it, my friends.